As we get older, contact doesn't disappear because people stop caring. It disappears because habits change, energy shifts, and silence settles in. The good news is that meaningful connection can be rebuilt if you know where to start. Number 1, stop waiting to be invited. After 70, many people slowly stop reaching out, not because they don't want contact, but because they don't want to feel like a burden. Pride and caution start working together. You tell yourself others are busy, that they'll call if they want to, that you shouldn't impose. So you wait, and the silence stretches. What's rarely said is that most people your age are doing the exact same thing. Waiting, hesitating, hoping someone else will take the first step. Contact doesn't disappear because people stop caring. It disappears because no one wants to be the one who reaches first. Making the first move is not a loss of dignity. It's a decision. A short message, a simple suggestion to walk, a casual, "I was thinking of you." You're not asking for attention. You're opening a door that's been closed too long. At this stage of life, connection doesn't reward patience. It rewards initiative. Someone has to break the silence. If you wait for the perfect moment or the perfect invitation, it may never come. Starting is not weakness. It's how contact begins again. Number 2, use routine as a social anchor. You don't need invitations or special occasions to rebuild contact. You need regularity. Humans connect through repetition far more than through effort. The same cafe at the same hour, the same bench in the same park, the same walking route, the same seat in a small library. Familiarity lowers defenses quietly. When people see you once, you're a stranger. When they see you often, you become part of the background of their life. Nods turn into brief comments turn into conversations. None of it feels forced because nothing was scheduled. Routine removes pressure. There's no need to impress, explain yourself, or perform socially. You're simply present. Over time, presence does more work than charm ever could. People open up when they feel safe, and safety comes from predictability. Many seniors search for connection in events, clubs, or special gatherings, and overlook ordinary places. But ordinary places are where bonds form naturally. Choose one routine and protect it. Show up even when you don't feel like talking. Connection often begins on days when you almost stayed home. Consistency slowly creates familiarity, and familiarity gives people permission to speak, to stay longer, and return again without planning, pressure, or social exhaustion. Number 3, stop introducing yourself through your past. After 70, it's tempting to explain yourself through who you used to be. Your job, your title, your achievements, your sacrifices. Those stories mattered, and they still matter to you. But when every introduction begins in the past, new connections quietly stall. People don't know where to meet you in the present. Talking mostly about what you were can feel safe. It's familiar territory. It proves value. But it also creates distance because others can't participate in a life that no longer exists. Conversation becomes one-sided, respectful, and short. Try shifting the focus to what interests you now, what you're reading, what you're learning, what you enjoy noticing during the day. Curiosity is easier to share than history. It invites exchange instead of admiration. This doesn't mean erasing your past. It means not leading with it. Let it appear naturally when it's relevant. People connect through shared moments, not credentials. When you speak from where you are today, others feel included. You stop sounding finished and start sounding present. Presence is what allows new contact to grow because it leaves space for someone else to step in, respond, and stay. That openness quietly invites patience, warmth, and genuine interest. Number 4, Allow new people to be different from you. As you get older, it's easy to become more selective without realizing it. Different opinions feel tiring, different habits feel strange, different energy levels feel inconvenient. Quietly, judgment creeps in, not loudly, not aggressively, but enough to keep people at a distance. The problem is that after 70, familiarity shrinks your world. If you only feel comfortable with people who think like you, speak like you, and live like you, your circle won't grow. It will slowly narrow. Connection doesn't require agreement. It requires tolerance. You don't need to approve of someone's views to enjoy their presence. You don't need to understand everything about them to share a walk, a coffee, or a conversation. Some of the most meaningful connections later in life come from unexpected places. Different generations, different backgrounds, different rhythms. When you stop filtering people too quickly, you allow room for surprise. Being open doesn't mean changing who you are. It means leaving space for others to be who they are. That space is often where real contact begins, because people stay where they don't feel evaluated. When judgment softens, conversation lasts longer, curiosity returns, and connection becomes possible again in ways you didn't plan or predict. Number 5, become the one who shows up consistently. You don't need to be entertaining to rebuild contact at this age. You need to be consistent. Many people believe connection comes from saying the right thing, being interesting, or having energy. In reality, people trust what shows up again and again. Reliability matters more than personality. When you regularly appear in the same places, others relax around you. They stop wondering who you are or what you want. You become familiar, and familiarity creates safety. Safety is what allows conversation to deepen over time. Consistency also removes pressure from both sides. There's no expectation to talk every time, no need to perform, no obligation to share personal details. Some days it's a greeting, other days it's a longer exchange. Both count. This is why showing up matters even when you feel quiet, tired, or uninspired. The days you think nothing happened are often the days that trust is being built. You don't have to be impressive. You don't have to lead conversations. You simply have to be there often enough that your presence becomes normal. Over time, people open up to what feels stable. They stay near what feels steady. Consistency turns simple presence into connection without forcing anything. Number 6, accept that awkwardness is part of the process. Rebuilding contact after 70 rarely feels natural at first. There are pauses that feel too long, conversations that end sooner than expected, moments where you wonder if you said the wrong thing. Many people interpret this discomfort as a sign to pull back. That's a mistake. Awkwardness doesn't mean rejection. It means unfamiliarity. When contact has been absent for a long time, the first steps back will feel uneven. That's true for everyone involved, not just you. Most people retreat at this stage because they expect connection to feel easy immediately. It doesn't. New relationships later in life require patience with discomfort, the willingness to stay present even when it feels slightly off. If you allow the awkward phase to exist without judging it, it passes. Conversations find their rhythm. Silences become normal instead of threatening. Trust grows quietly, without any clear turning point. Those who rebuild meaningful contact later in life aren't the most confident or socially skilled. They're the ones who tolerate discomfort long enough for familiarity to replace it. Awkwardness is not a warning sign. It's a transition. If you accept it instead of avoiding it, it becomes the doorway through which real connection returns. If this resonates with you, share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Others reading them may recognize themselves. And if these conversations matter to you, consider subscribing. I'll keep talking about connection, aging, and how to stay present in a quieter world.